All right, we are live. It is Saturday night. This is the third stream of the night. Shout out to my boy Shinsei for giving the heads up about this news. This is pretty ridiculous from what I'm hearing. This is going to be my first time watching this video clip from the news of an alleged shooting inside of a Foot Locker. The title, courtesy of NBC 7 Chicago News. It says Foot Locker employee shot 6 times inside Ford City Mall, police say. And this was on Friday evening. So yesterday evening, excuse me. This went down. Now I'm going to play a quick little bit of it, and then I'm going to pause it to make sure the audio is right so you can hear it. If there's echoing, if it sounds like shit, let me know in the chat. And once again, thank you to Patreon member Shinsei.
Well, a lot of stores here at Ford City Mall decided to close after that Foot Locker employee was shot.
That sounds crazy. How is the audio on this woman right here, this lady right here? How is the audio? I see your super chat, JC. We're gonna get to it. I want to get to this story a little bit, but I will get back to you. It's really 5 minutes away from me. Oh my God. The audio's good? Okay. If the audio sounds awful, please let me know in the chat. I want to make sure that this is crispy, okay?
Well, a lot of stores here at Ford City Mall decided to close after that Foot Locker employee was shot by a gunman just a few hours ago. Now, all this unfolded around 1 o'clock this afternoon inside the store, inside this southwest side.
That is insane. Like, if you think about it, how freaking crazy is that? Inside of the Foot Locker, inside of it, boom, 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 boom. I mean, are you kidding me? Inside of the Foot Locker. You know, these people are just trying to work and make their money to feed their family. I got friends that work at Foot Lockers, Finish Lines, Champs. Yeah, you like, God. Shit, Tito's Kicks, his daughter works at a sneaker retailer. God forbid. I've got daughters, so I think of Tito right away. You know? That's crazy. We got to stop this kind of violence. It is horrible. It's just sneakers.
Mall. We were told by investigators who were told by witnesses that this 22-year-old employee was being harassed by this man, the shooter that came in at that point.
Harassing the poor employees. They're just trying to freaking work. They just trying to make a living.
Then the shooter pulled out a gun and shot this 22-year-old employee 6 times. He shot him twice in both.
That is horrible.
Arms and twice in the lower back.
My God.
And other mall employees and witnesses who were inside the store say chaos ensued.
That is, dude, this for some sneakers.
It was something pretty like scary that it happens like around your neighborhood where you live. But yeah, to be honest, a broad daylight, it's pretty scary.
Dude, broad daylight. Broad daylight too? Look at all that snow, man. I don't know how y'all could live out there.
Because it's coming from running from the hallway, and that's all I see.
No way that guy ain't in the middle of the mall, man. Call me ignorant. I don't even give a damn. There's no way that guy don't work in the middle of the mall. He looked like someone I know that work in the middle of the mall selling jewelry. And I haven't bought any jewelry from that dude, but he's a nice dude. He always talks to me. I don't know why he does, but he always does.
Now, we're told that employee was taken to an area hospital in serious condition. We're also told that the shooter fled on foot. Investigators still looking for that person. The mall went into a lockdown mode, then came out of soft lockdown. Many of the stores, as I mentioned before, are still beginning to close or already closing. But basically, mall goers are coming, finding out that the stores are closed, and then leaving. As for mall management, they issued a statement calling the incident.
This is so ridiculous. This is the world we live in.
and also saying that they are working with the Chicago Police Department during their investigation. Not to mention that the safety of their store employees and their mall goers, of course, of the utmost importance. This as police continue to look for this individual who shot that 22-year-old.
Oh, they'll find him. They definitely will find him because there's cameras all over that place.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our
Yeah,
ABC.
subscribe to my channel. And you know what? Check out them too at ABC Chicago. Support them too. Thank you. Thank you for reporting that. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. It's not cool at all. What are you doing? Why would you do such a thing? That's ridiculous. Is this another clip? I think it is. Let's see.
Decided to close after that Foot Locker.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Let's see. Is this a news clip right here?
Subscribe to the LA USA Ghetto News.
No. I'm looking for news clips. No, that's it. Because we're able to react to news clips. That is so sad. We live in a world that is like what the hell? Look at this guy's gap on his teeth, man. You look like you could fit freaking a sandwich in between that shit. Who are you and why are you here?
Here at Lexington's
Oh my God. God help us. I just want a screenshot. I just want a background. Do you have to? Where is this image? I want that image. There we go. That's the image I want. This is ridiculous. Yo, let's get to this damn super chat. Thank you so much, JC. Damn, that's crazy. It's crazy. Inside? I mean, no one's safe. An employee getting shit. That is horrible, man. Like, you know, I am cool with the employees around my way at a lot of retailers. And that would break my heart if I got a text saying, yo, you wouldn't believe what happened. This one got you. That would hurt I would have to visit them in the hospital. Real talk. That is terrible. Whoever did that, you're a real piece of shit. You know what I mean? I don't even care if this video gets demonetized. You are a piece of shit. For real. Unbelievable. JC, man, salute to you, bro. You know that's ultimate compliment. We got to hit you with that ultimate Delz. JC, the sneaker addict DJ Delz. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stop it. Oh, watch how I do. Man. JC, bro. Thank you, man, for the love, man.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? You know what's good? JC showing that love and support to the channel. Thank you, my friend. Man, that is terrible. So how we feel about this right here? How we feel about this situation? Is this not just absolutely disgusting? Shouldn't have backdoored pairs. Maybe he didn't want to hook him up. That's why he got mad. I honestly think he didn't want to hook him up. So he was like, okay, you want to play me? Bang. You know? Because the problem is some people need anger management. You know what I mean? Some people get so pissed off. By the way, water bottles. Let me teach you some of water bottles real quick. You drink a lot of water, you do this. Grab the bottle and you crush it. You crush the water bottle like this. You put the top and you screw the top, and it takes up less space in your recycling bin. It's not going to move or nothing. Quick little hack for you. I do this all the time because I drink so many water bottles. And if you don't do this, you're going to have tons of water bottles. So you just crush the bottle, and then that's it. You good money. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, he probably didn't want to do that shit. He probably didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that ridiculousness. And that's why what happened happened. which sucks for him. And I feel awful for him. I really feel awful for that guy. I think that stinks. Hey, come here. You want to imitate me real quick? Come on, imitate me real quick. Come here. You want to hear how my daughter imitates me? Come here. I'll put you full screen. How do you imitate me? Are you being shy? You being shy? Where do you go? Yo, DJ Delz. Do it. Get out of here. Thank you, baby. Shut that door. Love you, babe. She's so funny. She be imitating. Yo, DJ Delz. Love my kids. Yeah, it's very sad, man, because this guy is someone who's a worker, all right? You know what I mean? And it's not like Foot Locker's really taking care of their employees to the fullest extent. You know, I have friends that work at Foot Lockers. They are not able to even get discounts on products. Like, they cut their discounts on products, which sucks. How are you going to cut people's discount on products? You work at retail. That's one of the French benefits of working at a retailer. And then they won't allow them to get discounts on Jordans or certain sneakers. That sucks for them. They work their ass off, these guys. And it's not cool at all, man. And that's a whole nother story. It might be over some beef or something. It could be over beef. It could be, right? It could have to do with something that we don't know about, right? Possibly. Don't do that. Don't open up beers with your teeth. Rest in peace, my boy Jimmy, who taught me this back in the days. It's a crazy dude. He used to tag up all the trains. He used to ride on top of the subway trains. He would literally jump on the top of them and joyride on the subways. He was a crazy dude. Rest in peace, too, Jimmy Foster. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but thank God he's still alive. And the guy who was the shooter is on the run right now. And yo, look at the view count, how quick it is. When it's something spicy, the view count goes crazy. That's why I want to do a whole nother clip. But it's really sad. It's really sad to hear this news. What's up, Turtle? It's really 5 minutes away from me. That is crazy. I'm surprised you didn't know about that. Oh, no, I ain't lying. Don't be DMing me. It's Mo Kicks that be doing that. Zaya made the same argument, but if it's beef was that serious, you wouldn't do your dirt in the store. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think this has to do with anger, like someone that has an anger management problem, right? And Zaya has some sort of common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about him that I will say with me. Like, I think that we're both pretty intelligent to the point where, like, we do have some sort of common sense, where we would, let me give you an example real quick. Give me 3 seconds. I pulled into Target 3 days ago. I cut this person off. I by accident cut him off and got the parking spot, right? And I got out of the car, and he just stood there, and he goes, "You're a real piece of," you know what I mean? He started cursing at me. I said, "So what the f you want? You drive your car and get the f out of here." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Get out of here. Move on. I didn't see you. Relax." He got in the car, right? And he started approaching me. I said, "Word." So I went back in my car. I was going to grab the burner. I'm going to blast him. I carry. You don't want to F with me. I'm telling you now, I carry. So I went back in the car, went in the glove, I put it in my jacket. And I was like, dude, I go, you come anywhere close to me, it's going to be the worst mistake of your life. Just go back in your effing car and beat it. I said, there's cameras right there in Target. So they're literally watching us right now. We both will go to jail. So get in your car and get the F out of here. Because there's cameras everywhere. You cannot fight anywhere no more. You will go to jail. And then he said something like, he just was like, he was so frustrated, man, this dude. He was so frustrated because he knew I was right. But if he come near me, I'm gonna blast him. I had my kid in the car. I had my son in the car, who's 3 years old. You come near the car, just sit. I'm gonna blast you. It's over. Good night. I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to be a tough guy, but I've got my son in the car. You gone. You gone. You going in the dirt, baby. So you know, you got, that's why some people be having that road rage. You gotta be careful. But the reason why I'm sharing that story is because there's cameras everywhere. And I was telling them, I said, we don't got to do this right now because I'm gonna be honest with you, we both going to jail because there's cameras right there. So there's cameras outside of Foot Locker, there's cameras inside of Foot Locker. So it's only a matter of time before this guy gets pinched. And when I mean pinched, I mean caught. It's old school terms. You better believe it. Don't try me. I'm telling you now, don't try me. Don't try me, man. You better never try me. And I don't like that. I'm a peaceful person. I got love. I got too much love in my heart. But I'm going to protect my children. That guy, that's so foul. What happened to that? That's so foul. Oh, my shit is all good, though. I don't have no hot shit. You know what I mean? I'm good. Yeah, they got eyes everywhere. They got eyes everywhere. Please do. Sometimes you get a little crazy. I love you, though. I say that with love. I don't think the employee died. I don't think the employee died. Thank God. Because they would have said the employee died. He got shot a couple of times in the legs and then in the back area. So, and the lower back area. So it probably got stuck in his lower back toward the front area. Now, if it hit him in his spine, he could be paralyzed, right? See, getting shot in the stomach is dangerous because, you know, you got your stomach, clearly. You know, the front area is way more dangerous than the back, but the back could be very dangerous too because of the spine area. Says more of another Patreon members in the building. My boy Victor. Shout out to Victor. A lot of
boom, boom, boom. What's good?
I think you're a Patreon member, aren't you? Some Patreon members don't be leaving comments, so I forget sometimes. I think Victor is a Patreon member, though. Dude, it's probably for the silver ones. Real talk. It's probably for the silver ones, dude. Because that's what released, yesterday, right? The silver ones. Or it could be for the dunks. It could be for the dunks, too, right? Because Foot Locker was carrying the dunks. Okay, yeah, you never leave questions, but you know what? I have a lot of Patreon members that don't leave questions. These guys are Patreon members too, Victor, Graham, and Shinsei. So, like, they be leaving a lot of questions usually. So, yeah, you see, Graham, like, you don't even know who Victor is, but he leaves a lot of questions. Man, thank you, Victor, for being a Patreon member. And for people that don't know about my Patreon, join it. It's $5 a month. You get to stream music, my podcast. People like, yo, I want to hear you DJ. Go join the Patreon. And it's $5 a month, and we do a giveaway every month. I've got Graham and Shinsei have been Patreon members for over 2 years. So if they're members for over 2 years, you already know it's good stuff. Thank you, bro. I got so much love for y'all, man, for real. I hit on the silver ones on sneakers and the Jubilees the other day. I'm on fire. You are on fire. For real, man. And you know what? All I got to say about that is...
Good Lord. That's awesome.
That is awesome, bro. I'm happy for you. I ain't no hater. I'm no effing hater, man. But definitely unfortunate. Could it be some personal beef? I personally don't think so. I think you had someone that has a hot temper, that gets mad very easily, that feels like they are one of those people that feel like they should always get what they want, entitled, walked into the store, tried to maneuver to get his pair, maybe even knew the people. They couldn't backdoor it or slide him a size, and he took it some sort of way and pulled out the burner and bang bang. That's what I think went down. Personally, what do you guys think went down? Let me know in the comments and let me know in the chat. But that's horrible news. Thank you, Shinsei, for mentioning that, because I knew nothing about that, and it's really, really unfortunate news. Let's watch this report one more time for people that are just walking in. And guys, I see that the likes. Can we hit the likes up? I mean, come on. I'm giving you good TV. This is free TV. Hit the thumbs up. Show that love for me, please. And let's rock. Let's listen to this lady right here, Evelyn Holmes. Shout out to Evelyn Holmes. She looked really cold. I want to hug Evelyn Holmes. Like, she looks cold. It looks really cold in Chicago.
Well, a lot of stores here at Port City Mall decided to close after that Foot Locker employee was shot by
That sounds ridiculous.
a gunman just a few hours ago. Now, all of a sudden,
I will say, I'm not going to lie, the mall looks like a dump. This mall looks like a dump. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Chicago, but this mall looks like a effing dump.
unfolded around 1 o'clock this afternoon inside the store, inside this Southwest.
Does this mall look like a dump or no? Chat, talk to me. The mall looks like a dump. No? I mean, you just got random boxes in like a maroon color. Like, there's no storefronts in the front. I've never seen a mall where there's no actual storefronts. This mall looks like a dump, or no? Am I being hard on this mall? He says the worst mall in Chicago. Yeah, it looks like the drizzling shits, this mall. It looks horrible. Shannon, what's up, baby girl? Yeah, it looks like a freaking mess. It really does to me. All right, let's continue.
Side mall. We're told by investigators who were told by witnesses that this 22-year-old employee was being harassed by this man, the shooter.
See, and that's what I think happened. This poor guy was just working his 9 to 5 and is getting harassed by this guy. Probably, yo, I need my pair. Like he's entitled, like he's God's gift to the world. Blah 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 blah. And then that's why he did what he did. He's just your typical jerk asshole. Okay, where are we doing here? Hold on. Funny, YouTube already demonetized this video.
That came in. At that point, then the shooter pulled out a gun and shot this 22-year-old employee 6 times. He shot
6 times. 6 times.
Twice in both arms and twice in the lower back.
So twice in both arms. That's not going to make you lose your life. Those back shots, pause, the back shots, pause. That's dangerous. If it hits him in the spine, forget about it.
That's when other mall employees and witnesses who were inside the store say chaos ensued.
It was something pretty scary that it happens around your neighborhood where you live. But yeah, to be honest, a broad daylight, it's pretty scary.
Yeah. People is coming from running.
Yeah, broad daylight you really have to be mentally crazy to go inside. Look, we going inside of a store, a retailer. You know there's cameras everywhere, and you're literally just gonna blast off in the store. Like, your mind is on some other shit. And that was the problem with people going to the stores, right? When people would go to the stores, yo, peace, Jones. Yo, that was the problem with campouts. You would have people that have anger issues going to campouts where they're looking for trouble. Oh, he's playing. Oh, you playing me? Oh, are we going to fight? Meanwhile, he's trying to cut the line like a jerk, Really ruin the game. Really ruin the game, for real. And when you have people, there's people that have a lot of anger in the heart, man. That's why y'all got to be careful out there. Sometimes it's better to take the high road and walk away.
From the hallway, and that's all I see.
Now we're told that employee.
The mall looks better in the inside than the outside. The outside looks trash.
Was taken to an area hospital in serious condition. We're also told that the shooter fled on foot. Investigators still looking for that person. The mall went into a lockdown mode, then came out of soft lockdown. Many of the stores, as I mentioned before, are still beginning to close or are.
And before I forget, once the video comes out of the footage in the store, please let me know right away so we can react to this, man. Graham's having fun in here. Y'all having fun in here? Hit the thumbs up button. We have 140 in here. And that just proves my point, man. When something's spicy, people want the controversy. Some people don't really care about the sneakers, the first looks, and all that. They want that spicy shit. You know what I'm saying? Which it is what it is, man. Oh, what, Shannon already left? Where's Shannon? Oh, out with my friends. Oh, okay. Have fun, girl. All right.
Already closing, but basically mall goers are coming, finding out that the stores are closed, and then leaving. As for mall management, they issued a statement calling the incident isolated and also saying that they are working with the Chicago Police Department during their investigation.
So it was an isolated incident. I don't think this was personal. I think this was someone that got their butt hurt by this. You know what I mean? They were feeling some sort of way. They wanted special treatment, and maybe someone else in that store hooks them up, and that guy wasn't there that day. And then they have another guy that's working there, and he wanted him to hook him up. And he said, no, I don't do that. And he probably felt some sort of way and pulled it out, bang, bang, bang. Could I be wrong? Who the F knows? But to shoot someone in broad daylight in a freaking Foot Locker with cameras going is probably one of the stupidest things you could ever do. Okay? Now, shooter, I don't want no smoke, so stay away from me, okay? Stop doing stupid shit, man. That's terrible.
To mention that the safety of their store employees and their mall goers, of course, are the utmost importance. This as police continue to look for this individual who shot that 22-year-old.
And how did they not catch him yet? That's my thing. Maybe they did an update video. They just labeled it different. Let's go check them out. And I'm going to subscribe to you too. Let's see if we got anything else here. No. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, no, I don't want to watch this freaking political bullshit. Let's freeze frame.
Here in Lexington.
God, get out of here with these ads. These ads are the worst, dog. They the fucking worst.
Here in Lexington's M&L Chrysler
Look,
Dodge
you know what's
Jeep
funny? Some of y'all are like this when you watch my YouTube video, right? You're like, damn, the freaking ads. They're just trying to eat. I understand, but it's annoying. I'm doing a live show, you know, and they're news, and I'm media, so I can cover this legally. Like, I'm not breaking no rules covering this right here. This is sad. Yo, shout out to all my retail people out here that watch my channel. I love y'all. I know some of you personally. I think it's so terrible. Nino says, you know what's BS YouTube ass. Listen, I know Nino. And Nino, shout out to you. I am so sorry, Nino. You know my dog's name is Nino, by the way. Nino sent me a DM. Where is it? Nino, what did you send me a DM for? And I really was trying my hardest to remember, but I forgot. I hate that. You gave me a heads up on something, Nino. I'm looking at my DMs. I don't see you in them now, but I think you were giving me a heads up. Was it the Yeezys? I think it was the Yeezys. Shout out, but whatever. Shout out to Nino. I remember the face now. He says, them samples held them down for free lunch. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate y'all. They was oh my God. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Maybe they weren't. Let's see. He says, here so you can pay for YouTube Premium. I'll never pay for YouTube Premium. If you knew what I had to pay for every single month with what I got going on in life, you would be like, holy shit. Between 3 kids, one with autism, you have no idea what I pay a month already. It's rough out. It's hard out here. But yo, thank you for the donation, bro. My boy, the Solomon. The Soul of Mind. I have a friend of mine that's named, well, he's not a friend of mine, but I feel like he's my friend, even though because I listen to him all the time. He has a great wrestling podcast, the Solo Monster. So I just get confused with that. But yeah, we got baby Chucky here. I'll show you real quick because I know you love your Chucky. Thank you for your support. And let me hit you with that ultimate Delz. You know what? It's Saturday night, man. Let's turn up, man. Let's turn up, Solomon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Stop it. Oh, watch how I do.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is the soul of mine donating to the show. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am got to take the meanest piss right now. So I'm going to play this clip right here. Let me know, what would you do? You guys think you're a fan of Michael Jordan? Y'all the biggest Michael Jordan fan? Because I may beg to differ. There may be someone that's a bigger fan than Michael Jordan. I know some of you may say that's impossible, but look at this guy right here. He has Michael Jordan's face tattooed next to with a Playboy bunny, a heart that's broken, the letter M, but he's got Michael Jordan's face literally tattooed to his cheek. Who is envious of this tattoo? Do you want to get this tattoo? He also has a Jumpman in barbed wire on his forehead. Well, slightly more toward under his eyelid. Me and my girl were having a debate. Is this like a fence on the side, or is that the basketball net? I like to think it's the basketball net and not a chain link fence, because I think the basketball net would coincide with Michael Jordan. Not gonna lie, this tattoo is pretty detailed of Michael Jordan. It's like it's actually a pretty cool piece. And I'm not joking. I wouldn't put tattoos on my face. And I wouldn't put Michael Jordan's tattoo ever on my body, because Michael Jordan, as much as I like his sneakers, I'm paying for these shits. If Michael Jordan gave me free sneakers for the rest of my life, I'll put a Jumpman on my arm. You know, I'm not on my face. But let me ask you a question. If you could get free sneakers from Michael Jordan, would you put that tattoo on your forehead the rest of your life? Would you do this? Not all the extra tattoos, just the forehead. Would you get a tattoo of Michael? Matter of fact, you get your choice. The Michael Jordan on the cheek, or the Michael Jordan over the head right here by the eyebrow. Pick your poison. You get Michael Jordan sneakers for the rest of your life, but you got to get the tattoo over here or on the cheek. Unfreaking believable, man. Sneakerheads, stop the violence. Please. It's so ugly. It's so sad. We have got to stop the violence. It's so horrible. Please, sneakerheads, sneaker addicts, sneaker enthusiasts, please stop the violence. And yeah, let me know if you would do that tattoo on the face for Jordans, including PEs, including all the PEs. Would you do that? Got to be a full size run. Look, the thing is, though, look at this, though. We're talking PEs. So we're talking sneakers like, for example, we're talking shoes that no one has that are worth like $5,000 to $10,000, like PEs like this, right? People paying big money. You get this pair, you hit up like the perfect pair, he's going to give you what you want, just like this shoe too. So if you get these, all showed this last month, excuse me, along with the Gators, the Miami Gators, the Florida Gators, excuse me. So think about the money that you could make for the tattoo on your forehead or your cheek. Let me know how you feel about all that. But getting back to the meat and potatoes, it happens had someone flash a gun at my manager at a foot. Oh my God. That's horrible, man. It's horrible, man. That shit sucks, man. I hate that. And the way I mean, I've met so many great people that work at retailers in the past 11 years of me doing sneaker reviews, because I do a lot of actual, like, I go in there and I pick their brains. And anyone that's ever met me knows that I'll go into a sneaker retailer, and if you ever met me and you work at a sneaker retailer, I pick your brain. I'm like a freaking Woody Woodpecker on the wood. I'd be like, pause, by the way. I'd be like, yo, so what's selling? How are these selling? I'll grab like Kyrie's, or these sitting on the shelves. Dude, I am a freaking sneaker addict. I study this shit. Shannon, what the hell are you doing? Am I more entertaining than your friends? Let's be real. I'm still supporting. I can't hear anything. Yo, cam up and I want to meet your friends. I want to meet your friends, Sharon. I want to meet your friends. Cam up with your friends right now. You can use your phone. I want to meet your friends. I want to see what Sharon's friends are all about. I mean, like, it breaks my heart. And you know what? I have people, I wouldn't say they're my friends, but I have people that I hang out with when I go to the Foot Lockers, and we'll talk for 40 minutes. You know, my boy Paris, you guys seen a couple of weeks ago come in here. He used to work at a Foot Locker. I met him from him working at Foot Locker, and we'd laugh and hang out. It would be me, you know, sometimes I bring the kids over, and we have a blast. I was like, yo, this guy's cool as a fan. And I don't mean a fan like, oh, we're a fan of you. I mean the fan that spins. You know what I'm saying? The fan that's spinning, keeping you cool. Like, he's cool as shit, my dude Paris. So, like, I became cool with him, man. Like, that's my dude right there. Like I couldn't imagine if I heard, like, he got shot, that shit would break my heart, for real. Like, that shit would suck. So, you know, I feel for y'all. And I know a bunch of my peoples from Foot Lockers, from even in New York, man. Dude, shut up, man. Shut up. You disrespected me, stupid. You should have told that dude to stop freaking being a wise ass. I can't even believe you say you from Queens. Like, you a cornball. Get out of here, goof. This dude trying to come in here and hijack my show. We're talking about people's lives being taken, and this dude DS is coming in here trying to make it about him. We're talking about innocent people's lives being taken, and this cornball DS is coming here trying to make it about him. How sad is that? That's the type of shit. Let's close that dude. Yo, what's up, my guy?
What's going on?
Yo, ain't this just some sad shit?
Man, that's terrible. Terrible, bro.
How you feel about it? Talk for a second.
Man, Chicago's been like that. Like, it's always been like that. Especially, I'm not from out there. I'm not from out there. I'm from Oak, California. I've been shot, and it's serious. And I wasn't out there just passing through. When I was out there, I was in
Chicago is the Wild West. And the one thing, I know some of y'all ain't gonna like this, and you know what? I speak my mind, and you guys can't agree with everything I say. But the one thing that turned me off about Obama back in the days when he was president, he did nothing about Chicago, and he's from Chicago. And he did nothing about the gun violence. The violence was so bad in Chicago, and he did nothing, and that's where he's from. And I thought that was whack for minorities. You know what I'm saying? Not only for blacks, but also for Latinos and other minorities, because they blame him too. Like, yo, like, you live out there, you should have tried to fix that shit, and he did nothing. Real talk. Mr. Perfect, what's up, dude? He says, I'm from Chicago. Wouldn't be surprised if this was gang shit. Okay. But the thing is, the reports are saying this dude was just was working and the guy was, pressing him. And that's what happened. So I think it has to do with this guy being frustrated, maybe having anger issues, feeling he was played, he wasn't able to get his pair, and maybe someone else that works there usually was hooking him up. But since that guy who works there wasn't able to hook him up, he felt some sort of way. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been in situations like that, not where I'm ready to freaking blast off, but I've been in situations where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my pair, I'm gonna walk into the store, and then boom, I walk in and none of my peeps are working, none of my peeps are on the floor, and then I'm like, damn, what do I do? So then I talk to the dude and he ain't trying to show that love. And I'm like, yo, well, this one hooks me up all the time. That dude hooks me up all the time. What's the problem? He may have an anger issue. He clearly has an anger issue because who shoots someone in a Foot Locker when you're on candid camera? The camera's there, right? Right, Allie?
Facts. You on the high smile. You on camera.
Yeah, you on camera. That's why I mentioned
They got
that
all views.
story. Like that dude, like he wanted to scrap. We're on camera. Let's say there's some kind of real serious altercation where someone gets seriously hurt. You're on camera. We're both getting locked up. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they got all views.
Yes.
All views of
yes.
They got when you got there, when he got there, they got how I started, how I ended, and all that.
Especially at a mall with all the freaking weirdos that go in there and blast off in the malls throughout the years, which we haven't seen lately. Yo, to be honest with you, during Trump's run, we didn't see much of them mall things going on. I hope they don't start coming back. I pray they don't. Just something I'm putting out there. Mr. Perfect says saw the ops at work, the exchange of words, and said F it on site. Yeah, yo. You got to take the high road when you're working at a job and people are coming at you. Just walk away, man. That's my advice for people that work at retailers. You got to walk away. And I've heard stories from friends that work at Foot Lockers where they've dealt with situations where they're going nuts. They're yelling at them and this, that. Just walk away. If you feel like you could get crazy, call the police. Shit, you are working. You're at your job. You're not some gangster. You work at Foot Locker. You work at Foot Locker. You're a pedestrian. You're not a gangster. You're wearing, you're selling shoes. Call the effing police. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. It's not like some people are like, yo, this snitching. No, you are not a gangster. You work at Foot Locker. What size do you want? And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Call the effing police. You're just trying to pay your bills to get by. That shit is disgusting, man. I mean, it's horrible. Let's see. Nino says, all jokes aside, the story sucks big time. Make people want to get their shoes online only. Yes, you're right. And my boy Graham says, Nino, big facts. I love saying Nino. I think of my little dog, Nino. Nino is such a great dog. You guys have seen Nino before, though.
Puppy.
Yeah. I don't think this is any kind of game-related stuff. I think it has to do with someone aggravated, someone that feels like they deserve their shoe, trying to flex, trying to, like have a pissing contest with people, like they're hot shit, It sucks. It absolutely sucks. At the end of the day, it's horrible. Let's get them thumbs ups up, man. We got way over 100 people in here. Let's get the thumbs ups up, please for the stream. We're like 7 away from 100. We're only 7 away.
They're trying to come back.
Who you watching right now?
The Warriors and Hornets.
Still, where are we at? Fourth quarter?
Yep. It's like 30 minutes. 94-89. Warriors.
Yes, aka Benny Blanco. Jordan, you the man. That's why I rock with you, Jordan, because you pay attention to shit. So my dog was first named Jake, and we thought that was a whack name. So I called him Benny Blanco from the Bronx. And then I changed it, and then my wife started calling him Nino, because Nino's a dope-ass name. Like Nino Brown. So we call him Nino, but I still call him Benny. When I'm pissed off, I call him Benny. I'm like, Benny. Yo, what's up, my guy? What's up, Beatles?
The Bay's in the area.
Yo, the Bay loves DJ Delz.
Man, hell yeah.
The Bay be going hard.
Forever.
The Bay, when I come to the Bay, bro, because it will happen once this Corona's done, we gonna hang out. I'm gonna announce where I'm at and y'all hang out. We're gonna all hang out. Because one thing for sure, one thing for certain, my following got my back. So I'm just gonna publicly say, yo, I'm here, and we all gonna hang out, man. Real talk.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Fly was just saying strange. We were just talking about. Read what he says. I don't want to say what he says because they catch that on.
I see it.
That's crazy. Yo, wow. That's facts.
That's out that way, Fly Me. Is damn near like Australia. Oh, he's in Australia. But damn, but what, man?
Yeah, he's hanging out with the kangaroos.
Oh man.
He said the West Coast got so much love for DJ Delz. Bong bong. Shout out to the West Coast. Yeah.
You already know.
I love the West Coast, man. Yeah, real talk, man. Yo, I'm thinking about doing like eventually when COVID's done, I'm gonna do like pop-up shops. And I'm just gonna come through and have a bunch of like collectibles and sneakers, and I'm just gonna hit the road for a little bit. Like I'll do like a pop-up shop for a week, one city, another city.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Hang out, come through, hang out, and then freaking I just gotta get it all together with the money and paying the rent for these spots and all that shit. But I'm gonna be real, y'all donating a lot lately, especially last night. The donations was crazy last night. So like, if we could get it even up more, like we could start doing really cool shit. Like I would love to just take like a Delz tour and I just bring collectibles. You don't even have to buy nothing, but I'm sure people are gonna want to buy stuff. You know what I mean? We can hang out, take flicks, chill. You know what I mean? Talk that talk, do live streams live. You know what I mean? All that shit. I'm telling you, we're about to get it lit once this COVID shit is done, man. I'm about to take it to the road. Real talk. I heard it never rains in Southern California. Is that true?
That's false.
That's it's false. I rock my Sneak T-shirt to go pick up my pair today. People love that shirt. Which shirt did you wear? My T-shirts are pinned in the comments. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm not lying. He just said it. My T-shirts are fire. Especially the newer ones. Like they're all dope. These are some of them. I'll tell you now, if you wear this T-shirt, though, people are going to go ham. That T-shirt is crazy. It's pinned in the chat, and it will be pinned in the comment section. Buy a couple of my T-shirts, and this is one of the most special ones because this is art to me. I literally made this. So that one is really special to me. So it's a piece of art. And the one on the far left corner on the top, the Heartless tee, we only have it available in gray now because it prints nice. This dude Killua ripped the heart off of this dude on this anime, Hunter x Hunter. And I literally, there's nothing of him ripping a heart out of something on the T-shirt. And this dude is like the most ruthless dude in the world in anime. So when you're wearing on the shirt, you seeing this kid that literally ripped the heart out of like the baddest dude from like the illest dude from the prison. He had to fight like prison people, and he ripped the heart right out of him in like half a second. In like half a second, he pulled the heart right out of his chest. Like he's a bad motherfucker. Like it's the craziest T-shirt. Was at the mall one time waiting online for Jordans at Foot Locker. Customers started arguing with the manager, threatening the manager, then came back and was intercepted by the police. It was crazy. Yeah. Dude, it's like some people have anger issues.
Where Fly said that's it.
And they can't be going out. They need to keep their ass home. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it comes down to. Like, if you got anger issues, stay home, man. Like, real talk, stay home. I got friends of mine that got anger issues from back in the days. I never want to go out with them. Every time we go out, we fight. We always fight.
That's
No,
alcohol.
he fight. But it's also anger issues, man. I had this one dude, like always. I remember one night I thought, I was like, we left the club and I was like, wow, no fight. I'm like, we're finally going to hit a world record. And then we had to go stop and get gas. I go to the bathroom and take a leak. I come back. He's kicking the guy numerous times in the stomach, just kicking the shit out of him.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, this ain't, I thought we were getting somewhere, you know? It was a good night too, man.
Wow.
We had shorties in the back and all of that. And this guy is just freaking playing soccer with this guy's abdominals. I'm like, okay, huh? I spoke too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people cannot be going out. Like, they can't. And that's what ruins the whole situation with people camping out getting sneakers. Camping out was dope.
Facts.
Now, I never camped out and stayed overnight, but I did, like, I would go to the sneaker store maybe 3 hours before they would open, 2 hours before they would open. And I would go wait, and there would be a bunch of people, some people in lawn chairs, and we'd hang out and talk sneakers for like 3-4 hours. And it was awesome because my friends all think I'm weird. They're like, yo, you got all these sneakers? Like, I don't get it. But I respect what you do. You know what I mean? But like, when you'd go there, it would be people that understood your passion. You know what I mean? So it was cool. But then you have the angry people that they're just trying to get their shoe and they have no respect for anyone but themselves. So they're ready to fight anyone. And it killed it. It killed the game, man. I miss not anymore. I'm too old for that shit. But back then, I miss going, a couple hours early in the morning and waiting in front of a finish line, getting the sneakers. That shit was the bomb. Like, I have so many sneakers, like these sneakers here. These shoes right here. I waited like an hour and a half for these. The pearl foam posits. Yo, we had great conversation. It was so much fun. It's like, I have a few shoes on this wall. I remember, going and waiting for the shoe. And it was cool, man. It's a shame we can't do that because people don't know how to act.
What? He got ejected?
Who got ejected?
Wow.
Who? He's saying effing rookie referees. Yeah, dude, Nino, you're right, bro. He said, I'm not drunk, but I love you, Delz, fam. Truth. No, I love you too, bro. Yo, there's nothing wrong. Yo, there's nothing wrong with telling a fellow person you got love for them, man. We don't say that enough, for real. We don't say that enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I really miss those days, man. Yo, I think I gotta take you off though, because I don't want the audio to catch up and get flagged on this video. So I'm gonna let you go, right, Ali?
All right, bro.
All right, much love. Y'all like Draymond Green. That dude's a goon. He's a goon. It could have been for the Cool Grays. No, the Cool Grays released today. It wasn't for the Cool Grays. It was probably for the women's shoe, which is kind of ridiculous. The women's shoe. Dudes are shooting people up for women's shoes. I mean, come on, man. Yo, I gotta take another leak. Hold on, I'm gonna play something funny. Yo, laugh. Oh, we'll start it from the top one time. Look at the poor kid. Look, he's happy.
He's trying not to cry.
Look at this emote. Before and after. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't even tell the difference before and after.
Yo, the before and after is crazy.
It looked like he shaved his beard and shit, but the top of it. What the fuck is the difference?
Yo, No, I can't. Look at the before and after. Is there any difference?
What the hell is the difference?
It looked like in the first photo he just got out of bed, and then he put a little bit of brush on his head on the second photo. So let me just set you guys up for this. Back in the days, they had these late night infomercials. They still have them now, I think. But if you have a bald spot, they literally had a can where you spray, like, you look like paint on people's heads. And I don't know if people really bought this shit, but you got to be crazy to buy this.
Oh my god!
So look at he got the son. Look at yo, just spray it. You good? Yo, I can't. Yo, we can get the widow's peak.
Oh my god!
He should have sprayed it straight, hooked him with a little Caesar action.
Oh my god! Look at this fucking guy. Oh my god!
This is ridiculous.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
Check out the Delz Show, by the way. That's my other YouTube channel, the Delz Show. I'll run it across the screen real quick. Make sure you subscribe to the Delz Show. We have a lot of fun over there, too, and we do go live from time to time. Let's get them thumbs ups to 100. We got over 100 people in here. And don't forget, we do have Cash App and Super Chat. Show that love if you'd like to. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see. I only rock Air Maxes now. Too much with the hassle. Yeah, I feel you, Trizzy. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Good to see you up in here, man. It probably smells like tar. Yeah, definitely. He said, paint a mural on my scope. Let's see. OG says, stood in line for 5 hours, 5 a.m. till 10 a.m. When at the store open, ain't nothing like waiting in line. The anticipation for a great and nervous wrecking, waiting to see if they still have your size. Yeah, it's aggravating, bro. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Show that love and support for the show. Please. The more likes, the more the video gets out there. Nah, we don't need to do that, Matt. I'm not entertaining stupidity. Matt, we don't entertain stupidity here. We don't do that. Matt, this is not a real community with content creators. It's a lot of just bullshit. And the sooner you learn that, the better you will be, okay? That's why I told you what I told you the other day. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to talk to me, he can reach me privately. He has access to me privately. There's no reason to go there. Air Max gang. Yes. I love these Air Maxes. Ugh. I don't know how people lick the bottoms of the sole. Like, I've never licked the bottom of a sole ever. Believe it or not. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever licked the bottom of your sole on YouTube? Have you ever done, I'm not doing it. Have you ever licked the bottom of your sole? Stop trying to hijack the show. You're going in timeout now. You're corny. Have you ever licked the bottom of the sole? Answer me. People, talk to me. There's 130 people in here. Have you ever licked the bottom of the sole? Yes or no? Have you ever got a brand new pair of shoes and did the Fat Joe? I'm curious to know. F no. Never. He says never. You never know whose hands touch that. Now, this is a brand new pair of shoes, and I still don't want to do that. It's like skivats. I don't want to do that. He says, hell no. Negative. Never licking. Just smell. Yeah, this. It's like oxygen. It's like an oxygen mask, right? It smells so good. But the licking, I'll sniff the soap. This is a brand new shoe, by the way. I never wore it. And I have like doubles of these. The other pair is so beat up. It's like sad how beat up it is. But I can't do it. I feel like from Christmas Story with the kid, he's gonna hit the pole. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Yeah, that's a Fat Joe be like, and he be licking that shit like a kid licking an ice cream cone. You know how a kid be licking an ice cream cone? They be like so into that shit. Like I see my kids, they're like, I'm like, damn, easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it that good? It's ice cream, yo. Like he be like it's food. Like he's like George the Animal Steel. Some of you may know what that is. Like he be licking that. I can't do that, man. I can't. And yo, these are dead stock. And look at this shit right here. Look at that. You see that? Ew. It's gross, man. Yeah, new leather smells nice. And I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all ain't smelling new leather. You know that, right? You're smelling glue. Okay. When you go, it's glue you're smelling. It's glue you're smelling. You're not smelling leather. I don't even think this shit is about leather. It is leather. He says low key about to eat. What are you eating, bro? What you eating, man? I ate some Mexican food today. It was pretty good too, man. I had some chicken and some tacos, beans, rice. It was pretty good, man. I must say, I really enjoyed that shit. Mexican is good. The Mexicans can cook up some mean shit, man. Shout out to all my Mexican people out there. Y'all be holding it down. Yeah, it's that glue, man. It's that glue, man. Y'all seen that shit a minute ago. If you caught that in the chat. These content creators are like whores out here. They just trying to hold themselves out, trying to get attention. We don't do that here. We don't entertain the fuckery. You got it. You want to talk? Hit me up. Hit me up. I ain't with that shit. This channel's about sneakers and sneaker news. No, I didn't cop those threes today. Did you cop them, young Silver? We'll show the threes real quick. Where they at? I have a picture of them. That dude DS thinks I'm stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. You should be grateful to have someone that's been in the game for over 11 years on your YouTube channel. And instead of letting that jamoke that was just freaking whoring himself out, trying to just get some attention, you should have told him to shut up and be grateful that you have someone that's been in the game for so long co-signing you, which I no longer do. You ain't gonna put respect on my name, you could beat him. You ain't got no subscribers, bro. You should be thankful. Real talk. I would be thankful. If I'm thankful when I get on channels that got freaking 500-600 people in the chat. I'm thankful to have a platform. You know what I'm saying? Whenever any channel I go to that got a big platform, a lot of people in the chat. No, not no like 20 people in the room. Some people aren't grateful, man. They don't realize what they have. Yeah, they look so dope on feed. That's the thing. Like you gotta understand. Like they look so dope on feed, man. Some of these YouTubers are mad ungrateful, though, man. I jumped on so many chats. They have like less than 1,000 subscribers. This, that, no longevity, no appreciation, man. I'm done with that shit. I sound like Delz Vader, yeah. Y'all ruined it for everyone. You. But yeah, man, the message of the whole story is, guys, be careful out there. And retail, if you work in retail, if you work at retail, you have got to be careful out there. Because and anywhere. Avoid confrontation in public. That's what this lesson is. Avoid confrontation in public, because you may meet someone that's a complete psychopath and their life is worth nothing. Their life is worth zero to them. And you may ruin your life by even entertaining that type of flookery. So be careful, guys. And anyone that works at a retailer, I feel for you. Because if I worked for any sneaker retailer right now, I would be nervous. People pulling out the burners ready to blast because they want their pair of sneakers. That's kind of scary, right? Like, they're literally ready to take your life for a pair of women's sneakers, because that's what it looks like. Let's get real. And thank you for everyone that hit the thumbs up on. We're way over 100 likes. Let's try to get to 200 now. Thank you all. That's all I ask of you. Be careful out there. Yeah, well, listen, we did a video earlier this morning on the threes, and I called a ton of retailers to see if they got their pairs. Turtle, watch the video on the cool gray threes. I called tons of retailers, and they all were saying they didn't get them. You gotta watch the video. It's toward the end where I start calling. It's toward the end when I start calling, and they didn't get the shoe. They did not get the shoe. So, like, a lot of retailers did not get that cool gray. And I called different cities, different states. It was crazy. They want to get famous for the wrong reasons. I agree, Delz. It's a shame. Yeah, it is a shame. And you know what? That dude will get caught eventually. There's too many cameras. There's too many snitches out there. There's people that know who the hell that guy was that walked in the store. Listen, most retailers, right? Let's get real. They know who the hell's walking in the store, all right? Someone that works there either went to school with them or knows their boyfriend or girlfriend. That dude's going to get pinched. He's going to get caught. He will get caught. And good. I hope he gets caught. Because if that's how the story goes, he walked in there, he couldn't get his shoe, and he shot the guy. He deserves to get locked up, man. It's terrible, man. Yeah, he's going to get it. He's going to get locked up. Too many cameras out there. Unless he walked in with a ski mask, like he was West Side Gun, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he walked in here like this.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
That's the only way he's going to get away. You know what I mean? So it's only a matter of time before someone rolls on him, you know? Cameras everywhere. He's going to get caught. That situation up also here for the cool gray threes. Yeah, and guys, make sure if you guys hear about any crazy stories, hit me up on social media so I can get to the story fast. Like, for real, like, just hit me up. My Twitter is at DJ Delz. I prefer you hitting me on Twitter, but if you don't have Twitter, hit the Instagram. Everyone should own Twitter, though. Like, everyone should have Twitter and follow Nike, Foot Locker, DJ Delz, of course, and all that other shit. Like, with me, I post a lot of links. Sneakers under retail, restocks, even with the PlayStations and the Xbox. I love that damn thing right there. Don't settle for anything less, King. I swear, man, that's amazing right there. Can you imagine? Shout out to any female that's doing that. That's incredible. It's like the Galaxy phones back in the day. Yes, in Orlando, and I actually have the Galaxies right here. I'll show you real quick. We're gonna get up out of here, I think, really soon. Last call for super. Oh my God! Last call for super chats. So if you want to send the super chats, now's the time to send them in the Cash Apps. Yeah, we got the Galaxies right there. Yeah, Orlando, a few of the spots they had to send the state troopers and all of that shit. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane, you know? It was a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. So, you know, they're just sneakers. This is nuts. I'm gonna do Twitch soon. My plan is I got to get this room situated, and then after that, I'm going to set DJ equipment somewhere, and we're going to do Twitch and play music on Twitch. I heard we could play music on Twitch without getting flagged. So I will go live on Twitch, and it will be more of a hip-hop sneaker show. My Twitch is DJ Delz. My Twitch is DJ Delz. You could go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch now to get the ball rolling. But that's the next mission where I hook up my Technique 1200s and have my speakers ready. And we actually put some music together and we have like a Friday night hangout. And that will be the next thing that we do, taking it to the next level. DJ Delz is on Twitch right now, though. Definitely. I do have a Twitch page. So that will be the next level right there. I will literally be hanging out, turntables, playing music, talking about hip-hop, talking about the golden era, a lot of 90s talk, and it's going to be amazing, and then showing sneakers and all that shit, and it will be just on Twitch. Dude, I got a lot of shoes, bro. I got a lot of shoes, Jimmy. So stay tuned for that. I got a lot of ideas cooking, man. We're going to turn this shit up to a whole nother level. It's going to get to it, man. And if you're just walking here, once again, hit the thumbs up button, show that love and support, please, for the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And we went live before we went live here for an hour and 11 minutes, we were live for an hour and like 20 minutes. So make sure to come through. Trophy Room Chilltown has entered the building. Yo, and it will be a sick show on Twitch. It's going to be crazy. But it's going to be a work in progress because this room is not that big and I have to figure it all out. That's why I really need to start selling more of these Funko Pops and all of this shit. We did a few raffles the other day. Does anyone want to do a raffle right now before we go? We'll do a raffle. Yeah, we'll do 5. If enough people enter, we'll do it. $5 a head. This is for the G.I. Joe chase. This is worth way more than $5. Does anyone want to enter this raffle? Maybe we'll do a quick raffle. And you can enter multiple times. Oh, Lord Finesse DJs on Twitch. Wow, that's dope. And yo, Blackout, you know it's Lord Finesse's birthday today. Did you know that? It is his birthday today. Happy birthday to Lord Finesse, the legend. I have done collection videos in the past. Search DJ Delz collection videos. Peace out. Yo, much love, bro. Love you, bro. Yeah, would you guys want to do a raffle on this? This is what we'll do. It's $5 a pop, but I really want y'all to enter multiple times. Does anyone want in? Right? I want in. Right now. For the chase. 1 out of 6. This is limited. All right. That's not... No one's into that shit. Yo, peace, 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 peace. Yo, before I forget, man, if y'all looking for sneaker cleaner, make sure to get yourself some Crep Protect and Crep Cleaner. Crep Cure is the cleaner. Crep Protect protects your shoes. Check this out. You pour the Crep Protect on the sneaker, and then check this out, man. This dude's about to pour soy sauce on this shit. And watch what happens. Come right off. So can you imagine if you just wear it and you get a little dirt on the shit? You good money. So get yourself some Crep Protect. It's an Amazon link. This is not a paid advertisement. All right? It's not a paid advertisement. Get yourself some Crep Protect. It's linked in the description box. You see the boxes behind me. They're incredible. They're so dope because they've got the magnetic doors. Peep this. I wanted to show you guys my new setup real quickly, a sneak peek. We finally got the boxes in, and you see it's got this magnetic to keep it shut, which I love. I love these doors. These doors are dope. Versus like the old ones, this like the old school ones, not as dope. This is the move right here. I have it linked in the description. Pumps and Kicks. That's the brand, and it's linked in the description. Way better. Yeah, those shits are the bomb. So get it because it's got the magnetic doors. I'm sorry, it's a little smoky in here. Let me. Oh man, yeah, I love Funko Pop. I collect a lot, but I bought too many, and it's to the point now where I need to trim down the fat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Funko Pop collectors. Yo, what's good, Brandon? He said, what's good? Where did you get those boxes from? I have them linked in the description. It's an Amazon link. It'll look in the description underneath the screen and go pick you up some. You deserve it, bro. Your sneakers do too. Nice name, Josie. Delz, aka the Iron Lung, Hot Nicks. Iron Lung, that was Method Man's nickname. Hot Nicks, son. Yeah, link is in the description box, man. People be loving them boxes with the magnetic doors. Yeah, Funko Pop for life, bro. Yeah, if anyone is anyone interested in a raffle on this? Let me know. We'll do a raffle. Let me see what else we got here. Let's do this. Let me play this. I like playing this. It makes me happy because I get Pequeño Juan in the video.
We live doing this. Live, baby. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs it up. Give you that IG vibe. The IG pose. The IG pose. Twinkle toes. Bacano one. You know I gotta hit you with that infamous bird's eye. Pequeño one. Pick one.
Recipes to Pequeño Juan, recipes to Cecilia. It's rough. It's rough losing your dog, man. That session you did with Jumpman Bostic was dope. Yeah, shout out to Jumpman Bostic, man. Another sneakerhead I got so much love and respect for. We did a whole show. It was like an hour and a half of me and Jumpman Bostic one-on-one talking. You got to watch that video. It was so dope. And if you're new here, make sure y'all subscribe. He says, okay, that's what's up, bro, because I have a lot of kicks as well. Yeah, you got to get rid of the boxes. And, yo, and the truth, yeah, it's terrible, man. But, yo, the truth of the matter about Pequeño Juan is he lived way longer than he was supposed to live. So, like, it was a lot more, it hurt me more with Cecilia because I felt like Cecilia could have had a couple more years left, but that cancer was just torturing her. But PJ was supposed to die like years ago and he was still alive. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate what I got with him. But yeah, man, let me show you another pair of sneakers right here real quickly. These shits are sick. Look at the brake lights on the bottom. It's crazy. I'm an OG too. I've been doing it as long as Jumpman Bostic. Let's not get it effed up. I was one of the first with Jumpman. Raffle those, Delz. Hell no. I'm not raffling those. Unless I'm making big money off them, I'm not raffling these. Who want in on this? $50 a person. $50 a person. DeLorean Dunks. Who want in? $50 a person. Same with my dog, man. Yeah, that shit hurts, bro. No, of course. I always give him the credit. I praise him like crazy, man. Like, yo, he don't get the respect he deserves. And that's what pissed me off. Like, you know, when all them guys, Kais and all them dudes were over at SneakerCon, yo, they never showed him that proper respect, man. He would be over there and they wouldn't incorporate him in any of those things with all the other YouTubers. It was mad disrespectful. That's why I don't like Kais. I can't stand Kais. I think he is poison to the culture because he has no respect for the culture. He says, I'm in. I don't even want to do it, though. I don't want to do it. I don't really know, man. You jumping ahead. Don't we have the pay-per-view tomorrow? Don't we have that pay-per-view tomorrow? You jumping too fast with it. Yo, we getting out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, pick up a t-shirt right now before you leave. That would make me happy if I got some emails saying that y'all picked up my t-shirt. My t-shirts are really dope. Check out, these are just some of the designs. Check them all out. It's pinned in the chat. Click right now. We also have the Patreon where we do giveaways if you're a member. And it's only $5 a month. So join, show that support. The t-shirts are fire. Get yourself a t-shirt. Check it. There's so many more designs. And don't forget, we have the cases linked in the description box. We have the UV light, which everyone should own one of them UV lights, the ID fakes. And we also have the Crep Protect and the Crep Cleaner, guys. You could be anywhere in the world. You here with me. My final thoughts with this whole situation is, guys, girls, ladies, we have to be careful out there. There's a lot of freaking crazy people that got mental issues, that have issues in life where their life is meaningless. So next time someone is ready to do something with you, think twice, okay? Sometimes it's better to take the high road and walk away. We have to start understanding what our life is worth. And is it worth proving your point that you are the stronger man to beat them up, right? Because what if they have a gun or a knife, right? And they just stab you in the stomach or shoot you in the freaking head, right? You're gone. You're gone. It doesn't matter how tough you are. All it takes is bang, and you're gone. So sometimes it's worth taking the high road and just walking away. People that work at retailers, if you see aggression, walk away. Just walk away and say, F it. Your life ain't worth that shit, man. Your life ain't worth it. They don't pay you enough. Foot Locker don't pay you enough. Will Foot Locker pay for his funeral? Let's be real. Will Foot Locker pay for this man's funeral that got shot 6 times in the store? Will they pay for his funeral? I mean, let's get deep with it. And this video will not be monetized, I'm sure. It's already demonetized. I had to send something to see if they will change that. Right now, it's, you know, it's on limited ads, right? Because once we talk about gun talk, that's what happens. All right. So shout out to anyone that sent donations like Solomon tonight. Yo, at the end of the day, man, I am someone that people do look at and respect as far as with sneakers. It's not worth your life, man. And this is more than just me monetizing a video. Fuck monetizing a video. F YouTube. This is about a message. Message. If you are in a situation where there is drama going on, sometimes it's better to walk away. Especially if you have people that depend on you. You know what I mean? You got family that depend on you. You got kids, a wife. Walk away. You work at Foot Locker. Message. You work at Foot Locker. Someone's up in your face. Walk away. Go in the back room and say F it. Don't even entertain that shit. They don't pay y'all enough to freaking risk your life to sell the freaking sneakers of Nike, Jordan, Puma, all them shits. They don't pay y'all enough. So walk away from that shit, okay? For real, please. Because I know there's going to be tons of people that are watching this that work at Foot Locker. Walk the F away. Because this shit is disturbing to me. This shit hurts my heart that someone lost their life today because someone was so angry that they couldn't handle it because they couldn't get their freaking sneaker. So they freaking shot the poor guy 6 times. What a piece of crap. For real. What a piece of crap. Walk away. Walk away. You're not the bigger man by just standing by it while you're at the job. They don't care about you. These retailers, you're an expendable freak. You are replaceable. Excuse me. You are replaceable like this. They will fire you like this. So don't stick up for their company. You feel like you're in danger, you walk away. Walk away. Because life is precious, man. And I hate to hear that gentleman got shot. He could be a piece of shit that got shot, too. Who knows? But there's no reason for him to be on the clock to get shot at a job where all he's trying to do is pay his effing bills. And it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. So if you work at a retailer and you ever run into this situation, go in the back room. Just get the F out of there. You go tell your manager, I can't deal with this. Let your manager handle that shit. You don't get paid enough to handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? You did not get paid enough for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not your job. Your job is to do the register or try to sell sneakers. Once it gets intense, where you feel like your life is in jeopardy, that's when it's time for you to walk away. All right? We're all pawns. When it deals with retail, we're all pawns. Think about it. We are. Do you think that most retailers even care about people that work at retail? No, because they'll replace you. There's tons of people looking for a job. So don't risk your life. Don't risk your life for no mole job. Walk away. Drama comes in, you go to your manager and you say, yo, this is getting way too crazy for me, and walk away. All right? Because this guy, who knows? This guy could be paralyzed right now. Like that dude could be paralyzed. That could be you. That could be your sister. That could be your cousin. That could be your freaking daughter. Your brother. Share this video, man. Share this video. Let's get this shit out there, man. So that's my final message to this shit, man. You work at the mall, don't jeopardize your life for some effing, because for some, what, $10 you're getting paid an hour plus commission? Don't jeopardize your life. Walk away from that shit. It's disgusting. And it's disgusting to see that people take sneakers this seriously, where they were literally going to shoot someone in a store, broad daylight. It's fucking disgusting. I'll say it again. F being monetized. It's fucking disgusting. Love y'all. Be safe.